one is too busy. It's only a matter of priorities. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Remember, some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into, but hard to get out of. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. Learn to heal without venting to everyone. You're being judged no matter what, so be who you want to be. Striving for success without hard work is like trying to harvest where you haven't planted. If you don't let go of the wrong people, you'll never meet the right ones. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. If you are not falling down occasionally, you are just coasting. First it hurts, then it makes you stronger. Work at your job and make a living. Work on yourself and make a fortune. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Do what no one else can do, and you will become what no one else can become. Remember, 5 years ago you dreamed about being where you are now. Think about it. If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Value experience over possessions, because memories are the real treasures of life. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. Playing it safe is the most dangerous thing you can do in life. Never be embarrassed to struggle. There is absolutely no shame in working hard to get to where you want to be. Rowing harder doesn't help if the boat is headed in the wrong direction. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. Guard well your thoughts when alone and your words when accompanied. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. Don't react. Cut them off silently. The fact that you aren't where you want to be should be enough motivation. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Stop telling people everything. Most people don't care, and some secretly want you to fail. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Talking without thinking is like shooting without aiming. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. It's a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. What comes easy won't last. What lasts won't come easy. Don't ruin a good today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Let it go. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. Small circle, private life, and peaceful mind. Sometimes we create our own heartbreaks through expectation. Just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will happen. Just be real. It saves everyone's time. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. Embrace solitude as a time for reflection and self-discovery. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. You'll grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. Sharing your accomplishments is essential, but avoid the pitfall of oversharing every minor success. Life's most significant achievements often emerge from the depths of adversity. Mistakes are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Learn from them and move forward. The moment you let go of your discipline is the moment you give up on yourself. Done is better than perfect. Your worst enemy might just be someone you trust the most. Beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. The value of time becomes evident when it's gone. Use it wisely. Success is what happens after you've survived all your mistakes. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. Before something great happens, everything falls apart. One day, you'll see why God made you wait. For your peace of mind, don't let people know too much about you. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. If someone tells you you can't, they're showing you their limits, not yours. If you live for people's acceptance, you will die from their rejection. There are two types of pains, one that hurts you and the other that changes you. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Excuses make today easier but tomorrow harder. Discipline makes today hard but tomorrow easier. Don't give up. You are closer than you think. Sometimes being alone is the best medicine for your soul. Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. Don't get burned twice by the same flame. Worrying about losing is losing before you begin. We fall, we break, we fail, but then we rise. We heal, we overcome. Sacrifice a few years of comfort for decades of freedom. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Your past is a place to learn and grow, not a place to live. Don't rush the process. Trust it. Great things take time. Master the art of being bored without seeking distractions. It's a rare skill in today's world. Remove all the energy and drainers from your life, and be firm about who you allow in your circle. Worrying accomplishes nothing. It never resolves any issue. Sleep is the most effective legal performance booster available. Think of a goal as a destination and the steps to reach it as your roadmap. Focus on the journey, not just the destination. If someone saps your energy, take it as a sign to distance yourself from them. The less you're concerned about others' opinions, the more tranquil you'll become. Value every moment with your friends as if it were your last. Your diet includes not just what you eat, but also the information you absorb and the people you spend time with. Exercise is the most underappreciated mood lifter, and food is the most misused drug. Make it a point to spend quality time away from your phone daily. A fulfilling life is experienced outdoors, not in front of a screen. Be mindful in choosing your habits and vices. The older you get, the harder they are to change. Tackle your most important tasks early in the day. This is known as eating the frog. Invest in enriching environments, mastermind groups, and conferences. These are some of the best ways to expand your network. Selecting your life partner is the most significant decision. Don't base it solely on physical appearance. Learn to invest wisely to make your money grow. The food you consume impacts your gut, and your gut influences your brain. Focus on improving your diet. Forgive your parents. They did the best they could with the knowledge they had. Save at least 10% of your earnings regardless of debt to feel more secure. Feeling discomfort is a sign of growth. Embrace it. Seek out mentors or coaches as soon as possible. They'll help you progress from point A to point B faster than any book or course. Get married and have children on your own schedule, not according to anyone else's timeline. Think of your brain as software. Upgrade it through reading, learning new skills, and surrounding yourself with the right people. Ignore lists that suggest you should accomplish certain things by 30. You have your own unique timing. Strive to get your body in a state where food and pharmaceutical companies can't profit off you. Self-pity and making excuses are signs of learned helplessness. Steer clear of them at all costs. What you track is what you improve. If you want to excel at anything, you need to measure it. As you grow, your friendships will evolve. Accept this. Ensure you get 8 hours of sleep. A 30-minute walk in nature is more beneficial than any health guru's advice. Create a vision for your life, break it down into goals, and transform those goals into actionable tasks. Life is too brief to live in a place that doesn't resonate with your personality. Sleep is more vital than food. Without it, you become the worst version of yourself. Your body is like hardware. Enhance it with cardio, stretching, and strength training. When you're young, live in cities for opportunities. As you age, opt for small towns for tranquility. The things you desire lie on the other side of confronting your fears. A fulfilling life is never a comfortable one. Always pay off your credit card balance each month to avoid financial stress. Don't accept advice at face value. Test it in your life. If it works, great. If not, discard it. Live according to your own rules, not those of your parents, society, or some random person online. If you seek better outcomes, find better friends. This doesn't mean you have to abandon your current friends, but strive to grow. You'll notice a significant difference between those who took care of their bodies and those who didn't. Happiness isn't something to delay for the future. It's something you create in the present. Trust takes years to build, seconds to shatter, and forever to repair. The reality of maturing is realizing that relationships can always work out and be repaired, regardless of the circumstances. Be mindful of how you speak to yourself, because you're always listening. A private life always triumphs. Keep your successes to yourself until you win. Sometimes you need to burn bridges to prevent yourself from crossing them again. Discipline may not be enjoyable, but the results are worth it. Today is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again. Stop worrying that you're doing it wrong. Your path is unique and shouldn't look like anyone else's. Never share your problems with others. 90% won't care, and the remaining 10% might be glad to hear it. When the hounds are after you, send in a wolf. When a wolf comes after you, send in the hounds. Never show excessive love, affection, or care to someone, because people tend to undervalue anything that comes freely. Two things are endless: the universe and human foolishness. And I'm not entirely sure about the universe. The world is dangerous, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who watch and do nothing. I live in a solitude that was painful in my youth, but sweet in my later years. When someone leaves you, it's not the end of your story. It's the end of their role in your story. We become what we think about most, and that's the strangest secret. A person without a vision for the future will always revert to the past. Those who can make you believe nonsense can make you commit atrocities. Love is the state in which another person's happiness is crucial to your own. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Be like the flower that gives fragrance even to the hand that crushes it. Time may feel slow now, but one day it will seem like 1,000,000 years have passed in the blink of an eye. Know the rules. Rules well so you can break them effectively. We all must endure pain, either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. People say nothing is impossible, yet I do nothing every day. You all laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at you because you're all the same. True wisdom is knowing how much you don't know. When people show you disrespect, be strong enough to walk away, wise enough to forgive, and brave enough to stand tall. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Value yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, helps you grow, or makes you happy. Don't let someone else's disrespect diminish your self-worth. Others may disrespect you, but it's your choice whether or not it affects you. Disrespect is a weapon of the weak. Your worth isn't diminished by someone's inability to see it. Rudeness is a poor substitute for strength. Never allow someone to make you their option while you make them your priority. The pain of regret is far worse than the pain of discipline. Only delay until tomorrow what you're willing to leave undone when you die. Don't just practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. Don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. A tiger doesn't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Never let the odds stop you from doing what you know in your heart you're meant to do. No task is beneath you. The only thing that should be beneath you is your ego. Work hard in silence and let your success speak for itself, rather than criticizing the job you're doing. No matter how many times I stumble, I will rise each time as a better person. The most important step you can take is the next one. It's always the next one. A single candle can light thousands of others, and its flame will not diminish. Happiness doesn't decrease when shared. Initially, you choose a partner based on appearance, enjoying it until you realize your children will be shaped not by looks, but by values. If you expect the world to treat you fairly because you're fair, you're deceiving yourself. That's like expecting a lion not to eat you because you didn't eat him. Keep your thoughts and knowledge to yourself. Today's friend could be tomorrow's enemy. Everyone in your life is a teacher. Some teach you about love and support, while others show you what to avoid. Don't sacrifice your health for wealth. You'll end up spending money to regain your health, and that's not worth it. 75% of people won't care, and 25% will be glad you're facing tough times, so keep them guessing. Wealth is never too much, as long as you respect the divine with your money, help the poor, and support those in need. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you found value in this content, please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel for more videos.